this water heater, 10 years old. If my parents, whose house we're at right now, were selling this house, they would specifically say, oh, well, the water heater's still working. But then the buyer would come in and say, well, the water heater's old and it might be at the end of its life. Who knows? I had my last house, they lasted 8 years, and then they would fail and go through the ceiling because they were upstairs. Or I've even had another one at another property that was 27 years old and was still working fine. So it's going to be the battle of it's old, but it's still working, and both sides are going to go back and forth. Replacement costs on these usually is ranging right now around $1,500 on the very low end up to $2,200. You're going to land somewhere in there. It's a very easy job to do. A lot of people do it themselves. The hardest part is just getting rid of the old tank. But it is something that this does come up often because it is a typical maintenance item that happens in a house every 10 to 15 years.